What's going on, guys? This is Drew Drives at Grubbs Acura in Grapevine, Texas, and today we're going for a test drive in this 2022 Acura MDX Type S. So this is the first model year of the MDX Type S, which is 2022, and this is like a Type S Tech. It's not the Type S Advance, and they only had that for 2 model years because the Type S Tech got discontinued because the Type S Advance sold a lot more than this one did. So this one's basically like the lower trim Type S. It's kind of like an A-Spec. The interior looks pretty much like an A-Spec with the ultra suede. You have the 17 speaker ELS Studio 3D sound system, whereas the Type S gave you the 27 speaker signature edition sound system. You have this hexagon trim, a little bit different than the A-Spec actually, and then you have the Type S badge right here, but that's the only way you'd really tell that you were in a Type S and not an A-Spec in this interior. But this one has the same power though, 355 horsepower, 354 pound-feet of torque with a 3-liter turbocharged V6. You have air suspension too, lift, snow, comfort, normal, and sport modes. And as you guys know, I love the MDX Type S, one of my favorite SUVs on the market. Super great daily driver, and looks awesome too. You have a flat bottom steering wheel. You have ventilated seats in this one. You don't have a 360 camera in this one. You have to get the Type S Advance for that. And you can also make your own individual mode by hitting the dynamic mode selector, charging ports, and wireless charging tray. This is the red interior, panoramic sunroof. But let's walk around this car. You also have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. Exterior is finished in liquid carbon metallic, and you have the wheels are the same design as the Type S Advance, but these are shark gray, whereas the Type S Advance gave you the Berlina black color with the silver blades. Which look more distinctive. You also have the 4-piston red Brembo brakes, frameless diamond pentagon grille, and also the Type S Advance has gloss black for the cladding, but this one is just the gray plastic. That's also another way you can tell you're looking at a Type S and not a Type S Advance. Here are the rear seats. I love the Type S door sills. Quad outlet exhausts. I love the quad exhaust because they look super aggressive. I love quad exhaust on any car. It looks so cool. That's why every car I've owned a TL Type S and a G8, and I have a G80 M3. They both have quad exhaust. So I'm probably gonna pick up an MDX Type S as a daily in a couple years because it has quads. They just look super cool to me. Let's get this out on the road. And here's the thing about the MDX Type S, it's no speed demon. It's quick. Because it's not meant to be competing with like a fully high performance SUV. This is a performance SUV, which is meant to be luxurious and comfortable at the same time, but suspension's perfectly weighted in terms of sportiness. It doesn't feel too harsh. It's just like such a good all-arounder, and it's really fun too. The handling's fantastic with super handling all-wheel drive. Super handling all-wheel drive is amazing. This gives you all the power you need and all the handling you need from an SUV like this. See, look at that acceleration. That is fantastic. And you also have the 10-speed automatic. The gear shifts in the Type S are like 40% faster than they are in the regular models. Fantastic transmission developed in-house by Acura. And the Type S has a distinctive look because the quad outlet exhaust, the very aggressive body styling. This generation of MDX looks amazing. And another reason why I'd want an MDX Type S is that I just love Acura, as you guys know. I always have. It's one of my favorite brands. See, look, it's just very effortless acceleration, The car never leaves you wanting more power, in my opinion. It gives you whatever you need. And it feels super nimble, despite being a big 3-row SUV. It feels very nimble. It doesn't feel like a big SUV. Like, the car doesn't feel ponderous or lofty in any way. It feels very dialed in, which is what you're going to be looking for in a Type S model. Whether you go for this, TLX Type S, and Integra Type S. But one thing I'm excited for is the RDX Type S. I really want to see an RDX Type S. That car is going to be awesome. Like, if it has the same 355 horsepower power plant, 3-liter turbo V6 in the RDX body, that's going to be a fun car. And it's going to look good too. And I assume that's going to be in the next generation of the RDX. And check out my video on the 2026 MDX Type S, which I just posted like 2 weeks ago. That video is getting a lot of attention. If you want to see what the 2026 looks like after you see this video. So look at this. Look how flat it feels. It feels great. Look at that. And also the 4-piston Brembo brakes do a great job too. Great stopping power, and they look really cool as well. And the Type S gives you exclusivity as well. Like, you will see a lot of MDXs on the road, but you're not going to see many Type S's. I barely ever see MDX Type S's on the road. In Dallas, Texas, that is. There's not many of them that I probably see, as I mentioned in my other videos, I see maybe 1 or 2 a month. And I've never seen I keep seeing the pre-facelifted ones. Like, I've never seen a facelifted 2025 or 2026 MDX Type S on the road yet. Yeah, like, I would gladly take an MDX Type S for a cross-country tour. I'd have a great time using this as a daily driver. And also, like, what I love about it is you can drive it on gravel, all kinds of stuff. And the air suspension, if you want to drive on like some rough terrain, if the need comes to do so, you could just raise the suspension a bit so you won't like get rocks hitting up or pebbles hitting up against your paint. And as I was saying, in the sport modes, while the suspension's sporty and is geared for better handling, it doesn't feel rough. Like, when I go over bumps, it doesn't hurt me. It feels normal, which is Acura found a great balance. And the Type S has adaptive dampers in the suspension too. When you change the modes in Sport Plus, the suspension goes all the way, lowers all the way to give you a lower center of gravity, and also assist with handling and give you a sporty ride. But then in normal mode, it'll raise, and then you can put lift mode too, and that's when it'll raise all the way. I don't really know what you'd use that for, other than if you were to, like, if I was going on like a gravel road, I maybe use the lift mode, but like, I can't really think of other ways I would use that. And we are returning Grubb's Acura now. But anyways, that concludes this video on the 2022 MDX Type S. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and thanks as always for watching Droove Drives. If you'd like to shop for your own new or pre-owned MDX Type S, be sure to check out the link to Grubbs Family Dealerships and Grubbs Acura in the description below. Thanks again, and I'll see you all in the next video.